Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another Rosegirls haul. This was Jenny Oakes is the owner of Rosegirls, and she offered a January pre-order where she was offering half pies and chunks and muffins, and she had a whole bunch of different scents. And that was really the first time that I was ordering from Rosegirls. I ordered like in a previous video, I have a tropical fruit sampler, and that was more of a flash sale. So this one was my actual first order from her. And so I got this in February, and I'm just getting around to, well, actually it is still February. So I haven't really had a chance to let these cure too much, but I wanted to just go over what I got in my order and give you my thoughts on them. I got a series of half pies and chunks and muffins. So let's get to it so this video isn't super long. So first one is Save the Drama for Your Mama. And I will say I love, and it sounds like this is something new that she's doing, but I love how she puts the description on the bag. So Save the Drama for Your Mama is pink sugar and monster cookie. And monster cookie is one of her house blends that she offers. And I don't recall right off the bat what monster cookie is, but I'm assuming it's a sugar cookie, maybe marshmallow, maybe something else. I don't remember, but this is what the muffin looks like. I mean, it really is pretty nice size. Like, I would probably cut this at least in half. Yeah, I would probably cut this in half, just because I think, I don't know. I might do this in thirds, because I think I've heard that Rosegirls, you don't need a whole lot of her wax to get a good throw, and that it's actually better to have smaller pieces when you're melting with her wax. Otherwise, I think the wax might just kind of suffocate the fragrance oils from emitting out into the air. So I'm probably going to cut this maybe into thirds, maybe I'll quarter it and kind of go from there. But this one, Save the Drama for Your Mama, I get that monster cookie right off the bat. It's just this really nice kind of sugar cookie type of a cookie note. And then I get the pink sugar as the bottom note, and I love pink sugar. So this one is a really good one. If you like bakery, if you like pink sugar bakery, this would be a good one. So that's a nice one. Next, this, I don't know if this was a new blend that she offered this go around. It might not be, but this is Ooey Gooey Caramel Tobacco. I ordered this because I've gotten, it just seems like a lot of the blends I've gotten have been very tropical or fruity or like fruity bakery, and I wanted to just get something out of the norm for me. So this was really my wild card pick from her pre-order, just because I don't really have anything like this. Tobacco scents, I get kind of nervous because I don't really like the smoky fireside type of of blends to kind of melt in my house. But I asked her on her Facebook page if the tobacco in this was like a sweet tobacco or if it was like a smoky tobacco, and she said sweet. So I went ahead and like I said, ordered this one as my wild card. And this one, surprisingly, I actually really like. I get the tobacco, like it's like a sweet tobacco, kind of like, it's not like pipe smoke. Like, back in the day, like my mom's father used to smoke a pipe every once in a while, and I just remember that kind of sweet smoke that would come out of it. Like, this isn't a sweet smoky pipe smoke note, if that makes sense. This is more of like when he would open up his tin of tobacco to stuff his pipe. This is like that, like smelling his tobacco tin. So it is kind of that sweet tobacco note, and that caramel, I really like how that just blends with the tobacco to make it just a sweeter note. So this is a really complex blend, and I'm talking a whole lot about this, but yeah, I don't know how to explain this, but it's just very unique to me. It's just something, I don't have anything else like this in my collection, and I could see this being something I would melt in the evenings, in the fall, like during the fall and like winter months, I would melt this, and this would also be good for like a man cave type room, or when your husband's around, or if you've got any guys coming over or friends coming over. Like, this would be like, I would imagine melting this in like a den when you're going to be like tasting whiskey and smoking cigars. I mean, we don't do that. I don't have a den, but like this evokes that kind of like atmosphere to me. So I like this, surprisingly. Okay, the next one here I have is Kokomo. And Kokomo is saltwater taffy, ice cream, and rainbow sherbet. And I love anything with rainbow sherbet in it. So this is just a really pretty blue and pink. And this one's really good. I definitely get the rainbow sherbet first, because that, to me, that rainbow sherbet tends to be the more prominent note in blends, because it's got that like orange and lemon and lime and raspberry note that's just really strong. But I think the ice cream that's in there really kind of mellows out the rainbow sherbet. The saltwater taffy, I'm not entirely picking that up as a single note. I think just maybe the saltwater taffy and the ice cream together both blend and combine to mellow out the rainbow sherbet. But this is a really nice one. If you like rainbow sherbet blends, you would really like this. Okay, this one was also a little bit of a wild card for me. This is coconut lime margarita. Coconut lime margarita. And obviously it's pretty self-explanatory and doesn't need a scent description. But I don't have a whole bunch of lime scents in my collection. I've got a lot of lemon, but lime is a very different note from lemon. And so I just thought that this might be a nice summertime blend to get and melt when it gets warmer out. But this is a really pretty chunk of wax too. It's just that kind of lime kind of green with that sort of tealish kind of blue, just really pretty colors together. And this one, I mean, I get equally that coconut lime. Like I pick up the coconut and I definitely pick out the lime. I don't know, I'm not familiar enough with lime notes to know if lime smells different from lime margarita. Like I'm not picking up a saltiness. Like, I don't know, if lime margarita is maybe lime with like a saltiness, like I'm not necessarily picking out a salty note. I'm just getting coconut lime. And this reminds me of, I think Bath and Body Works, didn't they have like a coconut lime collection or, you know, fragrance? Because this reminds me of that. But yeah, this reminds me of summer. This reminds me of sitting outside with like a margarita or with like a Corona, or like being at the beach and getting that like whiff of suntan lotion when you're drinking margaritas, and just like, this reminds me of summer. So I actually like really like this. So I'm definitely gonna wait till summer to melt it, just because it's still February. The weather is warming up, but it's not like summer yet. So this one I think would be a good one definitely for the hotter days. Okay, next we're gonna move on to my chunk bags. Let me actually kind of move these out of the way a little bit here, just so I have a little bit more room to show you guys. I know my table's like, I put this paper down so I wouldn't get wax everywhere, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it was packed in the box with this, so it's all wrinkly. Sorry if it's not too attractive looking. So this first chunk bag is Best Friends Forever Club, and this is pineapple, lemonade, and frosted cupcakes, and it's this nice contrasting blue and yellow chunk. And this one, I get the lemonade first, which is surprising because I love pineapple in blends, and I usually, like, pineapple to me can be a lot of times the primary top note that I get when it's in a blend, but this one I'm getting the lemonade first. And then the back note, and then I'm getting the pineapple, and then I'm getting the back note of that frosted cupcake. And that's really just kind of a sort of a sweet bakery, like a creamy sweet bakery note that kind of just mellows out the lemonade and the pineapple. So this is really good. This is another one that I'll be really excited to melt when it gets a little bit warmer out. But this, I mean, I got a pretty, you know, there's 7 chunks in here, and this is certainly, like, I would melt this whole chunk by itself. I don't know. I mean, I know, like I said earlier, that Rosegirls, I've heard that the less you put in, the better the throw. So I don't know, maybe just initially here, maybe I do cut this in half and like throw in a half chunk and see, and I can always add more if I need to. But I mean, I will at least get 7 melts out of this chunk bag, so that's pretty good. Okay, the next one I got here is Taste the Rainbow. And Taste the Rainbow is Satsuma, Key Lime, Purple Cow, which Purple Cow is grape and vanilla ice cream. It's supposed to be like those grape popsicles that have the ice cream in the middle. And then Chicks Dig It. And I think Chicks Dig It is, I want to say it's like lemon, lime, and cherry. So this is supposed to smell like when you open up a bag of Skittles. This is supposed to smell like Skittles. It's obviously a very pretty, colorful chunk of wax. And this, right off the bat, I'm getting the Chicks Dig It. I'm getting the cherry note first, and then I am getting that key lime. I'm definitely picking that out. I'm not necessarily getting a grape type of a note. I'm getting all of the citrus notes. The Satsuma isn't as strong in this blend as I was thinking it would be, because a lot of times Satsuma can overpower a blend and that can be like the primary note. But yeah, this one I'm getting the cherry and then that key lime. So, but it really does, it smells like the yellow and green Skittles. This is really good. So if you like Skittles and you like citrus, and you like kind of that sweet citrus candy type of a blend, then you would really like this. So this is a good one. I'm excited to melt that. All right, this next one here is lemon birthday cake and cookies. And this one, pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, this one, I'm getting that sweet lemon bakery. This is really good. If you like sweet lemon and you like sugar cookie, like a lemon sugar cookie, or like a icebox lemon, like a lemon icebox cookie, type of a scent, then you would like this. Because I'm definitely getting it's that sweet lemon. I'm getting that creaminess of the birthday cake and the cookies. So this is a really good one. This would be, I think, really great to melt in, for me, in my kitchen, especially, you know, if we've been cooking something that is really strong, then this might be a good sort of odor neutralizing type of a scent to go just pop into the warmer that I have in my kitchen to kind of neutralize that. This is also something good that I would just melt on a nice bright day. This is really nice. Okay, this next one here is, I can grab the bag. Americana smoothie, and this is blackberry jam, monster cookie, and smoothie. And this is like a pretty patriotic looking piece of chunk. It's got the red and the blue and the white. And this is really good. Right off the bat, I do get that sweetness from that blackberry jam, and then I get that smoothie, that kind of like vanilla milkshake type smoothie note that just really creams out that blackberry jam note. And then I get that monster cookie, that kind of sugar cookie type of a note. So this is really good. If you like fruity bakery, you would love this. And I think that Americana smoothie is one of her more popular house blends. But this is really good. I like this a lot. Okay, so that was my chunk bags. Now I'm gonna go on to, I got just 2 half pies. You know, because Rosegirls was new to me, I didn't want to go crazy by getting a whole bunch of half pies, just because I didn't know what her blends would be like. So I only got 2. I got this one, which is Posh Pristine Peach, and this is watermelon, peach, and pomegranate. And look how cute these like little, like I just want to nom 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 nom, like eat it. It's just so cute. But this is like really pretty with the peach color and the pink and the purple overpour. So this one, I'm getting that peach first and then that watermelon really close behind it. I do get some of the pomegranate, and it's a sweeter pomegranate. And it kind of adds a bit of tartness. But this is really good. If you like fruity peach type blends, you would like this. The watermelon is a little bit more of the artificial watermelon, kind of like that candy bubblegum watermelon note. But I get the peach first, and this peach, I really like her peach. I've heard some people say peach they think can smell like cat pee. So I was a little nervous when I ordered this if it was going to smell like fruity cat pee. But I will be happy to report that it does not. It smells very nice. So this is a really great, just fruity, you know, peachy watermelon blend. It's really good, and I can't wait to melt that in the summer. And this, I would probably cut this into, I don't know, how do people cut pie slices? Do they cut them like this? Or like, I don't know. I'll have to play around with how to cut this up, but that would probably be a melt for me, and then maybe I would cut it into thirds. I don't know. If you know, or if you know, if you've done this with her pie slices, let me know how you cut them up, you know, what's worked best for you. Okay, this last half pie that I got is Alice's Vacation, and this is cotton candy, birthday cake, honeydew, and mango, and it's another piece of gorgeous wax. And I was really excited about this because I'm starting to really like honeydew in blends, but I don't have a lot of wax that has honeydew in it. So I was excited about this one, and this one is so good. I get that honeydew. It's like a sweet honeydew right off the bat. That cotton candy, I think, is what makes that honeydew sweet. And then I get that creamy birthday cake and a little bit of the mango. The mango isn't as strong as I was thinking it would be. I don't know if maybe as I let this cure longer, maybe the mango comes out later. But I'm really pleased. This is like a sweet, creamy honeydew. It's like if you had a cup of honeydew mixed almost with like a kind of, I know that like honeydew cobblers don't exist, but it kind of just reminds me of sort of like, again, like a sweet, creamy honeydew, but it's not bakery. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have said cobbler, but it's really good. This is just, it's just good. I'm really getting that cotton candy and honeydew together. So yeah, this is probably my favorite one out of the whole bunch. I feel like I should have gotten 2 half pies of this because this is really good. So I'm excited to melt that after I let it cure a little bit. But anyways, guys, that was my order from Rosegirls from the January pre-order that she offered. I believe right now on her site, she's offering at least for a little bit longer. I think she has some more pre-order samplers that she has up. I think one's like cocktail blend. I think another one sampler that she's offering is a Lush and Perfume blend. I think another one is, she had what, cocktail, Lush, Perfume. What were the other 2? Oh, now it's gonna drive me crazy. I feel like I don't remember now. Anyways, I think she's still offering that. Definitely, you know, check her out. I think her Facebook group is where you find the most up-to-date information of what she's offering when. So join her Facebook page so that you can keep up to date on what she's offering and order in if you want to. But anyway, I've rambled on so much. Thank you guys for sticking around, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And that's it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.